Hi, this is Tasha, the Crafty Kraut. I have a couple of tips. I am in the middle of doing a canopy cover for a car seat, a baby car seat, and I'm using my Serger. I haven't used it very often, but I did see this tutorial on Craigslist, on YouTube, on how to make sure that your Serger is the tension set right. And here's a really cool little trick. So you get some scrap fabric. I just happen to have this lime green stuff. I should have probably used white. It probably would have been better to see it. But so what you do is, on your serger, as you know, if you have a serger, they're color coordinated, the loops. So these are the two bottom ones, this is the top one, and then this is the like kind of straight stitch one, and these are the tensions. So what you do, let's see if I can get the camera right. So what you do is, like for blue, for instance, I put blue thread in, and then you number your, you cut these strips and you number them 1 through 9, and then you go through and you start at 0 tension. So 0 you sew up until the line of 0 is over. You change it to 1, you do 1, and you go so on and so on until you're down to the tension is 9. So you do that for each color, for blue, green, pink, and white, or yellow. And then, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it on here, but it will show you what the stitch looks like. So when you're in the middle of sewing something and you can tell that the stitch is too loose or too tight, you just pull these out and you look. You know, is it my blue? Is it the loop and that's on the edge? Or is it the green, the pink, or the yellow? So you just pull these out and you look and you kind of see what the problem is, and then you know where exactly to get the perfect tension. It's actually really helped. I've only done a few projects on my serger, like 2, and I've had to use these both times. And it really comes in handy. So if you have a serger and you're new to serging, I would recommend doing this. I can't remember the YouTube channel that showed this, but again, it's really cool. So you just take these strips, you color coordinate them red, and then you number them 0 to 9, because your tension dials are from 0 to 9, and then for 0 you sew with the tension 0, for 1 you sew the tension of 1, so on and so on, and then you can reference back to this if you're running into a problem when you're sewing. So I hope that's a little tip that can help all you new people to serging. The serger is actually pretty cool. I'll go ahead and put this in here. The serger is actually really kind of fun. It's easy. It kind of does 2 or 3 steps in one, so you don't have to bring out your sewing machine if not needed. But for the project that I'm working on, which will be also on YouTube, I will need my regular sewing machine and possibly my embroidery machine. But anyways, hope that helps. Thanks for watching. Bye.